The excitement, the anticipation, Apple's product launches are some of the biggest events in the tech world, and for good reason. From the iPhone to the latest MacBooks, when Apple announces something new, it feels like the world stops for a moment. But have you ever wondered why that is? What is it about Apple's product launches that get millions of people to tune in, camp outside Apple stores, and talk about it for days? Well, that's exactly what we're diving into today. The marketing genius behind Apple's product launches. In this episode, we're going to break down the strategies Apple uses to create those must-watch events, from building anticipation to crafting powerful narratives and creating that emotional connection we all crave. So, buckle up because this is one fascinating ride through the world of Apple marketing. Let's kick things off with one of Apple's most powerful tools, Secrecy. Sounds strange, right? I mean, how can keeping secrets be a smart marketing move? But Apple has absolutely nailed it. If you think about it, when Apple announces a product, we don't get the full picture right away. They don't tell us everything about the product, the specs, the details, the features. Nope. They keep us guessing. And that, my friends, is pure genius. They allow rumors to swirl, leaks to happen, and everyone starts speculating. Now, it's not just about the product, it's about the mystery. People can't wait to find out what Apple's going to drop next, and it builds up this sense of anticipation. Think back to when the iPhone was first announced. Nobody knew exactly what it was going to look like or what features it would have. And, trust me, that mystery made it all the more exciting. This secretive approach isn't just for the iPhone. Every major launch, from the iPad to the Apple Watch, follows a similar playbook. And, let's be real, how many times have you caught yourself watching an Apple keynote, just waiting for that big reveal? It's no accident. Now, let's talk about those events. Apple has turned product launches into an art form. And we're not just talking about product presentations, we're talking about full-blown theatrical performances. When you tune into an Apple event, it's not just a press conference. It's an experience. You're not just learning about a new product. You're being transported into Apple's vision of the future. Every single element of the event is carefully crafted to keep you engaged, from the way they start to the surprise elements they throw in at the end. For example, the product demos. Apple doesn't get bogged down in tech specs or jargon. No, they show you how the product will make your life better. They appeal to your emotions. When Apple introduces a new iPhone, for instance, it's not just about saying, hey, it has a better camera. They show you real-life situations where that camera could change how you capture memories, how you connect with others. They tap into something deeper. And let's not forget Steve Jobs' infamous "one more thing" moment. That phrase? It's a masterclass in building anticipation. And when Jobs would drop that last product reveal, the crowd would go wild. This kind of surprise is calculated. Apple keeps something up its sleeve to create that wow factor. Now, let's get into something even deeper: emotional storytelling. Apple doesn't just sell products. They sell an experience, a lifestyle. They connect with us on an emotional level, not just a transactional one. Think about it. When was the last time Apple made you feel something? Whether it was an ad about creativity or an emotional video showcasing how their products bring people together, Apple's marketing isn't about specs. It's about feeling. Remember the Think Different campaign? That wasn't about pushing a product, it was about pushing an idea. Apple framed its products as tools for creative thinkers, for rebels, for those who dare to challenge the status quo. When you bought an Apple product, it wasn't just about getting a piece of tech, it was about joining a movement. That idea of belonging, of being part of something bigger than yourself, is why we're all so loyal to Apple. They make us feel like we're part of a select group, one that gets it. And that's a big part of what keeps us coming back for more. You know what else makes Apple's product launches irresistible? Exclusivity. Apple has mastered the art of making us feel like we're part of something rare. When a new product drops, the availability is often limited. There's a rush to get it. And suddenly, it becomes even more desirable. Apple also does a great job of making sure we want their products. They don't flood the market with thousands of units. Instead, they release just enough to make us crave more. Whether it's limited pre-orders or highly anticipated retail releases, Apple creates a sense of urgency. We're not just buying a product. We're getting something that everyone else is fighting for. It's no wonder people line up outside stores the night before a product release. Apple makes it feel like you need to be the first to have it. And if you don't get it right away, well, you might just feel like you've missed out on something exclusive. That sense of scarcity, it makes the product even more desirable. And let's not forget the power of social proof. Apple knows how to get the right people talking. From tech influencers to celebrities, Apple ensures that the right voices are amplifying their products. Influencers get early access to new devices, and their opinions shape how the rest of us perceive Apple. When celebrities like Oprah or Taylor Swift use an Apple product, it signals to us that it's not just another tech item, it's a lifestyle. This kind of social validation helps Apple build trust, making us feel more confident in our purchase decisions. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, Apple's product launches are much more than just showcasing new gadgets. They're a masterclass in marketing, from the secrecy that builds anticipation to the emotional storytelling that connects us to the brand. Apple understands that selling a product is one thing, but selling an experience? That's where the magic happens. Next time you see an Apple product launch, take a moment to think about the strategy behind it. How is Apple building that sense of excitement, of exclusivity, and of belonging? And ask yourself, could you apply some of these marketing strategies in your business? If you're looking for an experienced team to help you generate leads or drive online sales through paid ads campaigns on Facebook or Google, we are here to help. Schedule a call with our team and let's explore how we can work together to achieve your business goals.